Okay, while I'm cooking up some dinner here, I've got finally got a nice little potato farm going. I'm going to make a canvas bag because I don't want to fill up my inventory and have to keep coming back and forth. So I need a whole bunch of string, a few sticks. Should have enough sticks. I think my string is here. Yep. I think you need a full stack. You got 8 times. Yep. Okay. So. Perfect. Okay. So now I basically have doubled my inventory. I'll just leave that there. Okay, here we go. Fry that up quick. Snack before I head over there. Alright, and I do like to take a couple extra obsidian and make sure I have my flint and steel with me whenever I go over, because if there's a ghast right there at the gate, I've had them make the gate go out before, and it's not fun trying to get back at that point. Crossing the fingers. Hope I found a good spot. I have no idea where I am. Turn off F7. That's irritating. Okay, good. There's some glowstone right off the bat. Some soul sand, which I'm gonna need. I'm gonna want to collect a bunch of soul sand, a bunch of netherrack, and because I'm gonna need some nether brick. Unfortunately, I didn't spawn near a fortress. That would have been really nice. But beggars can't be choosers. Okay, I am dug in a little bit here. Trying to recover my health. It's been a... Oh boy. Is that a... Don't tell me. It's been a rough go of it here. Died a couple of times now. Fortunately, it was fairly close to the portal, so I didn't lose my stuff. At least I didn't lose anything more than my dignity. I accidentally hit a zombie pigman trying to put out a fire here, and oh, then there are these frickin' things. Where are they? Oh my god. Those little bats are infuriating. Holy cow. There's another one over there. Hopefully he doesn't come to me. Phew. This has been a rough trip here. Normally it's pretty uneventful, but wow. It's kicking my butt. So I'm going to make this my last bit of glowstone to mine out here. And get back to the overworld, because it's I'm going to need to get some better armor in place before I come back here. Okay, let's look and see what we've got here. Nice batch of glowstone. I can make some nether brick here, which is something I'll probably just go ahead and do right now. Nether brick is... No, induction smelter. 4-to-1 netherrack to soul sand. How much do I want to make? Let's do 16. Why not? Oh yeah, I'm going to make the minium stone now too. Oops. Okay, minium stone. What do I need for that? Inert stone. I need some to cook up some stone, some iron, some gold. Do I have any? Okay, good. I need to get some more cobble. There's my invar. I will need that in a bit. I need some gold. I need 4 iron. Okay, there's my 4 stone. There's that, and then that. Alright. Now I can start transmuting stuff. Oops, I better turn that back on. Good deals, I'm going to have plenty of that. Sleep through the night. Okay, I'm going to be making a magma crucible and a liquid transposer. Let's see what we need for that. Because I want to start, I got to start making the tesseracts. I've got to make the pump. Uh-oh. Am I going to have a chunk loader? Oops. Hopefully I have what I need for a chunk loader. I already have a book. I have 4 diamonds, I believe, and I can make the obsidian. Okay. I think I might be in good shape here. Oh, that's going to be cutting it close. Alright, so I will have just enough diamonds to make the tesseracts and the chunk loader, a single chunk loader. So how's that going to work? I think that should be fine. Yeah, because all I'm going to need to do is load the chunk in the Nether. I'm not going to need to load up anything in the overworld as of yet. No, because I'm going to be right around the base anyways. Alright. So I'm going to start getting all the resources together for this and be back when I'm ready to go to make the machines. Okay. Put all this stuff back. Now what I like to do is, since there's no output here, it should be fine. Magma Crucible on the left, Liquid Transposer on the right, just because that's where the default inputs and outputs are. So you've got the default input for the Liquid Transposer on the left, default output for the Magma Crucible is on the right. So then, I'll close all the rest of these off. So as stuff gets broken down here, it gets sent right over to the Liquid Transposer. And we're in good shape. Now, I'm going to need some ender pearls. Oops. To have the ender pearls, let's see, I'm going to need, what is that again? How many ender pearls per tesseract? So it's 1 millibucket, I mean 1 bucket. And I believe it's 2 pearls per bucket. No, it's 4. It's 4 per bucket. So I'm going to need a total of 8 ender pearls. And that would be, I believe, 32. Yeah, it's a half a stack iron. Let's see what we've got here. So we'll just cook some more up. Now while those are cooking up, I'm also going to need, what am I going to need? I'm going to need a valve for the Zycraft tank, and that's going to take some engineering brick, which takes Zycorodite, stone brick and some redstone. So let's see, I'm going to need... let's go with dark. Perfect timing. And stone brick, I need 4 of those. 1 redstone. Okay, while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and convert this. Alright, we have our ender pearls, we have our zycorodite, and I believe that's all I'm going to need for that. Oops. There we go. Sometimes you gotta wait. That's hopefully that'll be fixed in the next version. A bucket and some iron bars. I'm gonna need 6 of those. Bucket. And that should take care of it. There we go. Alright, so let's head over, and I think I've got everything taken care of here. So while this is... Ugh. That's right. While I'm doing that, here's where it starts getting a little tedious. Dealing with all this stuff until I actually get my engines in place for that's not going to be enough. Till I get my engines in place with the lava. So I'll just put all this in here. It's oh jeez. It's going to be a lot of running around, feeding engines, feeding all this crap. Getting started phase is always a challenge. And that's going to take a while. So let's get this big old tank going here. I'm going to need an input and an output. Let's see. Let's make the input... I'm going to put the input square in the middle here, because then that'll allow me to pull out either side. Hello. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. That should do. Right click on this and we now have a tank. And Mr. Skeleton is going to get burned. 5 million, I believe that equals 5,000 buckets, if I'm not mistaken. I think that'll last me a little while. I'm going to need to make a whole bunch of liquid ducts. So, boy, I should really start pumping lava sooner rather than later, shouldn't I? That's going to take a while. I don't think I've mentioned it yet either, the fact that I've got all these gem tools. Really, there's not a, there are not a huge number of recipes that call for the rubies and sapphires, so I like to use those as the tools because they dig just as fast as diamond, have the durability of iron, and you find the stuff all over the place, so I figure why not. So it's a nice early game tool to use. Gets the job done and does it well. Excellent. Alright, ready to make the Tesseract frames. Need 2 of them. So we need tin, hardened glass, and diamonds. And yes, I have enough for 2. This is chugging away, and I should, let's see, I'll do 1 to start with. It's hard to tell. Ugh, one more. I think it's like 10,000 or something like that. So we'll just have to wait. In the meantime, I'm going to make the pump. And all that is a mining well and a tank. Mining well, it's an iron gear, iron pickaxe, so I need lots of iron and a little bit of wood. And I don't have the iron, so I gotta make some more. Cook this up and be back in a bit. Getting so close. Liquid tesseracts here. Okay. Copper, silver, tin. So we'll just do that. That. Do I have any silver? That should probably be enough. Liquid tesseracts. Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, next step is I need chunk loader. For that, I'm going to need an enchanting table. Yeah. So I need 4 obsidian, which I need to make some more. Awesome. Back in a minute. Okay, here we go. Chunk loader. Enchantment table. Ugh. Oops. What am I missing? 2 diamonds, the obsidian, and the book. Alright, let's build it manually. That was weird. Alright, next. There's the chunk loader. Okay, now. I do believe I have everything I need. Let's review here. The liquid tesseract, pump, Stirling engine. I'm going to make a redstone engine just in case. I'm not entirely sure that the Stirling's going to work. So I'll make that real quick. Head over to the Nether and get things started. Oh, you know what I need to do also? I need to get one more leather for another book because I'm going to want to make some linking books. For some Mistcraft linking books will make it a lot easier to get back and forth. I don't want to have to go through the gateway every time. So I remember seeing a cow or two over here. There go the books. Alright. Clean up the inventory. I also want to make some book stands. These things make things quite a bit easier. I'm going to make one book here. Take that along with me. It's the really nice thing about these Mistcraft linking books is once you start making them, you can go, anywhere you want. It's just so much more convenient than having to come back to this portal all the time. You don't have to search for where you're going. Alright. I'm just gonna first, right off the bat, oh boy. Jerk. Okay, let's get this pump into place. Oh, actually, you know what I need to do also? Just to get geared up. for this is... well, I'm going to put this in place right here. First, and put that right there. How's that? My linking book to the overworld, and then create this book. Happy day. Okay. Liquid Tesseract. It's channel 1. Call this lava. Send only. Check. I need to put my chunk loader down as well. We'll do that. I like to do a nice big radius just so I'm able to make sure that the lava gets included in that. Alright, now hopefully this will actually work. Probably should have... there we go. Head back to the overworld. Apologies for the lag and delay. My computer is... I've got some stuff running in the background right now that I can't turn off. Alright. Cross the fingers. Receive only. And I forgot to save it. Ha ha ha. Okay. Stirling engine isn't the fastest in the world, but you know what? I don't care. It's getting me a bucket every, I don't know, 2-3 seconds or so. And that's just fine by me. Get rid of those. I'll need to put some liquid ducts up there. Okay. Now, my big issue at this point is I need to get some magmatic engines up and running so I can get some Minecraft jewels going. I need to make a couple more tesseracts. They're going to have to be the energy tesseracts, and pump that energy off to the Nether to power the pump, which then powers... yeah. Anyways, it's kind of a circular thing, but it works out really well for me. I like to keep I'll keep a chest right next to the tank there with about 5 or 6 buckets of lava in there, and that'll give me a kickstart should things not say I run out of lava from the Nether or whatever. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. Next episode, I'm going to be starting to work on the actual power. I'm going to be tapping into that tank so I can make just constantly be making obsidian here. I'll be moving this igneous extruder over there. Let's see what else. Gonna make a bunch of magmatic engines, and then I'm gonna make up a redstone engine, start getting some power, shift off over to the Nether, so we have kind of a circular thing going on with the lava, and sending the power off to collect the lava. Now one thing I like to do also is, you know, over near this tank here is as things get rolling, I'll have a chest with a bunch of buckets of lava in there. So just in case things go dry in the nether, I can go reposition the pump, then come back here and drop those, you know, drop a bucket or two in there, which will start the magmatic engines running again, which will send the power over to the nether, which will then start the cycle again. We're in good shape. So I think that's it for this episode. And so until next time, take care.